Alright, Landon, so it's no secret that 1000-Year Blood War BYAKUYA got quite a bad resurrection. But what if I told you it was actually good? So essentially, for those that aren't aware, 5 years ago when 1000-Year Blood War BYAKUYA first initially released, he was never given Frenzy +1. It was quite disappointing. It made him quite a mediocre character because his damage output just wasn't there. Compared to characters that had Frenzy +1, BYAKUYA would always fall short. 5 years later, this character finally received a resurrection, and I and many others were very confident that he would finally get the skill he needed since their initial release 5 years ago, which was Frenzy +1. And instead, he picked up Multi-Barrier +2 and also Devastation plus 30%. So his slow bomb essentially hits 30% harder, and now he also provides free barriers for his teammates. The barrier upgrade is okay for him being a support character because that's basically all he's going to be right now, but we're mainly here to look at the soul bomb damage because he already had a very hard hitting soul bomb, and that was mainly due to the fact that he was innately given weakened defense and also bombardment +1, so his soul bomb does hit 8 times compared to the usual 4 times, and with bonus abilities we can give this character double weakened defense, and then because this character was given 30% extra devastation, which is essentially 30% more damage on his soul bomb, that now allows him to be a very good Guild Quest nuker. So in that aspect, BYAKUYA actually got better. This, in a way, is a good resurrection, but it does come with a preface that you have to have the character max transcended. So with that said, let's showcase why this character is good when you have him max transcended. We're not taking into PvE content because even at max transcendence, it's still not worth bringing him. His damage output is still low, but instead, we're going to showcase him in Guild Quest, where he's actually a very good lead for either the melee Aaroniero Guild Quest or the ranged Aaroniero Guild Quest. More specifically though, in this demonstration, we're showcasing him in the ranged Aaroniero Guild Quest, since he himself can then at least do damage on his strong attacks. So the idea when it comes to using this BYAKUYA in Guild Quest is that we want to focus on just doing as much damage as possible on his soul bomb. So to do that, for his bonus abilities, we gave him full stamina damage plus 25% and also weakened defense. That's going to allow us to hit harder and also our teammates, since we are essentially getting that 60% damage increase from the double weakened defense. And then for the accessories, we gave him a tension tie, an Aaroniero sticker effect, and also a T-set. Give him as much SP as possible. All of those accessories have 30% SP as the second trait. And then for his links, of course, we're giving him 3 full stamina damage soul traits. So Fierce Battle Grunjal, Fierce Battle Renji, and also the 3 Sankamon Aizen link. That right there is going to ensure that he can do a lot of damage on his soul bomb. So let's make sure we can actually get to the final boss. And to do that, we need 2 good side characters. Our first side character is going to be 7th Anniversary Ichigo. He himself can do a lot of damage, especially if he does decide to use his SA2 or his SA3. And if he is able to proc his SP boost, it's going to make nuking even easier. And to make sure he can do as much damage as possible, we gave him a very similar build, a T-set, fortification pill, and also sticker. His bonus ability is full stamina damage plus 25%. And then for his links, we gave him Yoifon, a 20% full stamina damage soul trait, the 1000-Year Blood War Kenpachi Resurrection, which is strong attack damage plus 20%, and also an additional 16% full stamina damage, and also Senka Aizen, a mixture of 20% SAD and also full stamina. And the last piece to our team is actually the Lunar version of Rukia. She does come with a team boost SA2 with the booster skill, so she's given my Ichigo and also BYAKUYA a 40% increase on their attack, focus, and defense. And to make sure that she can do damage, we gave her a golden Chappie, and also sticker with a full NAD build. And again, for her bonus ability, we gave her 25% full stamina damage. That's the team. Let's jump into the run. So jump into the run, it's very straightforward. All we have to do is use our soul bomb in accordance to Ichigo, using either a strong attack 2 or a strong attack 3. In this case, he decided to use his SA2, and we synced it very well to the point that when we finished using our soul bomb, Tesla almost died just from that nuke alone. We almost got into the red HP bar, and because we got him so low, all we had to do was use our SA3, and we finished up the quest, and was able to get a very easy sub 2-second run. And the fun thing is that I got in my second attempt, so I'd like to think this is actually quite consistent. It didn't take that many resets, and maybe if we had 7th Anniversary Ichigo max transcended, we could have probably clean nuked. But at that point, you might as well just be using Ichigo as a nuke himself because he hits harder on his soul bomb. The only reason why I chose to use BYAKUYA as my main this time around is because Ichigo is currently 2 out of 5. If I get any more deuces in, I'm definitely going to be opting to use Ichigo as my main sometime in the future. So there you have it, a very easy run demonstrating why 1000-Year Blood War BYAKUYA's resurrection is technically good. Again, if you use him in this aspect. It's not, again, what we were expecting. We wanted him to get Frenzy, and I still think he should have gotten Frenzy, especially alongside the damage increase that he did get on his Soul Bomb. I feel like a perfect resurrection here would have been that 30% increase on his Soul Bomb with the Devastation skill, and instead of giving multi-barrier, gave him Frenzy +1. That right there would have been perfect. But for those that really wanted to use his character and were a tad bit disappointed by his resurrection, you can at the very least get some usage out of him in Gear Quest, again if you do get him max transcended. Our team wasn't even that OP. Again, Ichigo's only 2 out of 5, Rukia's 1-5, so it's not even like you need to have really good sides to actually do this particular run, but Byakuya did most of the nuking himself. And next rotation, when the final boss is a speed character, he might be able to nuke even easier. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Who would have thought we'd be using Byakuya in the year 2022, and he's actually doing better than basically most of the characters, at least in my box. Definitely not me, but I'm happy to put this character to use. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.